So, as it stays there, JJOY, connecting people. You all remember the Nokia advert, connecting people, well, I took over now. So, I started DJing in 1997, and I always had a love for music since I was at school. Back at the school concert, I used to like play with bands and all that, and eventually I also find my part to become a DJ. And one will say, how did you connect with the crowd? For me, the connection with the crowd was the most important thing. Feel the music and feel the crowd. So I always made sure I went into the crowd and felt what they're feeling, you know? And that's how I connected to become the DJ and the person I am today. I started up in 1997, as I said before, and my career started with like various events and all that, and it excelled through other countries, and I felt different cultures, different type of people, and throughout the time I became more confident with people, and I felt the people's culture, their spirit and all that, and it was really good, yeah, really good. So, as you can see on the screen when it's going to come, that's me connecting with people. Flying. I'm wearing the same t-shirt, funny enough. You might think I just came back from the club, but no, that's not the case. No, that's not the case. But it does happen, to be honest. I do that. I go out, DJ, and the next day you'll see me in my office on my desk and go, how the hell does this guy do this? 1 minute I'm connecting with people on the dance floor, the next minute I'm connecting with people in my office. It's something I do, and don't ask me how. So basically, that's all connections. And when COVID came along, obviously I lost my connection in life. Because people will say, how can you connect with the crowd if you're not going to go out and DJ and all that? And I said, listen, I'm not going to just stay home and do nothing. I became a volunteer, and I connected with society by going to give them medicine, food, books to learn, because there was no schools open. So I always made sure I'm always connecting with people. It's not my main thing. I just love connecting with people. If you put me in a room, I just want to make sure I make friends with everyone. So like later on, drinks on me. Or on you. Depends how good I do tonight. All right, so basically that's it, you know. I mean, I'm going to carry on talking about connections and how I'm going to keep on connecting. It's just like in here we're connecting already. Hopefully I'm connecting in the right way, but I'm sending energy towards you and I want to feel the same energy back. And that's what I do each time I go to a gig. You might say, like, how could it be you get to a gig, you might not be in the mood, but yes, 9 on 10 I'm in the mood, and I'm focused to entertain the crowd. So I get to the club, and I feel the aura of the people, just like I'm trying to feel it right now, you know? This is something new for me. So I started off like a bit, like, you know, shaky, but now I'm okay. I'm feeling it, yes, and when I get into a club, I just feel the aura, and I start playing, and the energy I feel from the dance floor into my DJ stand is like incredible. It's like the aura and everything connects together. And that's something that keeps me going, you know. It gives me the energy to carry on my music, my set. And at the age of 44, it's not easy because, you know, I'm getting a bit old, but I like to stay young. I do things that make me feel young. Some things are stupid, some things are okay. Like my latest tattoo, if you don't want to see it. But it's better I don't show it. Because I'll be kicked out of this building very quick. Not by Josh. Josh will like it, but maybe but some censorship unit. But anyway, so basically that's the way I work with connections. And apart from DJing, I also run a car hire business, my family business. And funnily enough, people say, how does car hire match with DJing, with music? They do actually match, because my greatest gigs to date have come from my car hire business. Like someone came to rent a car and they said, yeah, like what you do, like you're cool and all that. I go, listen, hear my mix and all that. And my greatest gigs have come out for me giving a CD to someone who was a promoter without me knowing who was renting a car from me. These are all international gigs, and they all came to me from my car hire business, funny enough. Obviously, my first gigs and all that all came through to me from my mentor, who's Daniel Reggiano. Basically, I used to work as a pool boy. That was my first job. I spent most of my time in the bathrooms, though. not seeing the pool deck. I'm not going to mention the hotel because they'll ask me for the money back. But basically, I used to work in a hotel as a pool boy. And one day I was just walking across. I had blonde hair, by the way, bleached blonde hair. And I was walking and someone said, listen, do you like music and all that? I went, yeah, I love music. I'm trying to become a DJ. I went, sit down, I've got the right opportunity for you. And my first major opportunity came from Mr. Danny Reggiano, who is sadly not with us today, so I'm going to give him a kiss in heaven. And he basically gave me my first gig. He told me, I'm going to give you the best gig of your life, and it is. I mean, it's still in my heart. It was called JOY, towards 6,000 people, and there me, at 16 years old, I went on the decks, and he goes, I have one more thing to tell you. You were meant to play for 1 hour, but the set is 4 hours. I went, what? What? So I headlined this rave, and after I gained the confidence from this rave, I went like, it was incredible. Like the way I felt the crowd was like international. The promoters were international with Danny Reggiano, and it was just incredible. And from then onwards, my world opened. Every single door opened, because from that gig, I got a gig playing at the Love Parade. And from then on, I went to other countries. As Josh said before, I went to about over 50 countries. I played so many gigs, and it all happened through connections. Connections are the key to move forward. It's important when you make connections, make them the right way, and have fun with the right people to move forward. Thank you very much.